Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be looking at what is your life purpose. So if you are feeling confused or curious about what is it that you are meant to do in this lifetime, then stay with me. We have three piles. Pile number 1 is amethyst, pile number 2 is blue agate, and pile number 3 is selenite. If you struggle to choose a pile, close your eyes and maybe see what number or color pops up to your mind. So with this said, let's start with pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1. Your stone is amethyst. And you have got the High Priestess, Seven of Fire, and Unity. So pile number 1, I can already sense that this is going to be a powerful reading, especially with the High Priestess card here. I see that you are somebody very knowledgeable, very wise. You are an old soul. And as you can see on the illustration, she's holding a book. And this makes me believe that you are somebody who is meant to be in education. You are meant to be in education both as a student in your younger years. Yeah, you are meant to really gather the knowledge, to educate yourself. And then in your later years, when you will be older, you are meant to share this knowledge with others. Yeah, in whatever form. You may choose to be a lecturer, you may do podcasts, you may write books. That's what I feel most likely with you, pile number 1. Writing. Yeah, writing is your super skill, so practice it. Yeah, dedicate some time daily to writing. Even 1 page daily can make a great difference in a year. Yeah, and you don't necessarily have to write books straight away. You may do you may just practice, write down your thoughts, especially when you feel inspired. Yeah, start bringing with you some kind of notepad or something like that. Yeah, write down your thoughts, write down your ideas. Yeah, I feel like you are supposed to talk about something that will help some unprivileged group, especially with the 7 of Fire here. Yeah, as you can see, defend your beliefs. I feel like you have strong beliefs on something. You really want to be an activist. You really want to help some, as I said, unprivileged group, a group that is suffering. And this can be children. This can be children with special needs, abused children, abused women, abused men, whatever, Yeah, I feel like it's your life purpose to bring justice to some people. Yeah, in whatever form. So, whatever you were meant to do, whatever you were meant to share your knowledge about, is most likely something controversial, something that people don't want to hear, or they don't want their boats rocked. Yeah, I feel like there is some type of resistance that you will have to face. There is some type of opposition that you will have to face in order to fulfill this life purpose. I feel like some people will be against you. Maybe this is going to be competition. Maybe you will have a lot of competition. in, trying to sell your book or trying to, you know, uh, find a job as a lecturer, whatever. But mostly, I feel like this relates to having the opposition from outside, from people, you know. They may be like, what are you talking about? This isn't like that. Mm, yeah. Yeah, you are going to go against some stereotypes, against some stereotypes. Yeah, and with the United card here, again, as you can see, traditional viewpoints or methods. Yeah, I feel like in this lifetime, you are meant to really go back to basics, back to basics. Maybe you will want to move away from, the busyness of a city to live somewhere really connected to nature. Maybe you will want to homeschool your children. You will really feel the need to live some kind of alternative lifestyle. Yeah, I feel like you will be somehow challenging again the stereotypes or the norm. Yeah, and I feel like you are meant to lead by example. Yeah, maybe you will choose herbalism over medicine or whatever. Yeah, you are really uh, supposed to guide people back to basic, and maybe that's something that you would like to also write about and share your opinions or beliefs with the world. Yeah, I feel like at this moment of time, it would be best for you to seek, as you can see, seek out mentors and like minded friends or people. So try to connect with people. You never know who can share your visions, who can support you, or who you can support on their journeys. So expand. Expand your community. What else does pile number 1 needs to hear? We have Tree of Water, celebration, wedding, graduation, birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Yeah. So also, if you are somebody single and doubting, am I meant to have children in this lifetime? Am I meant to get married or remarried in this lifetime? Yeah, that's definitely in the cards. That's something in your destiny. You are meant to, go on this journey with family, because I feel like there is some other type of teaching as well, because you are the educator. So you are supposed to bring like a new, healthier generation that is going to be more connected with nature, generation that is going to be, more, yeah, connected to true values. Yeah, because I feel like in these life-based times, in these times when we all focus on our beauty and achievements and possessions, it's an act of rebellion to live in a way where you detach from this type of life and live somewhere surrounded by nature, you know preferably even detached from technology. Yeah, so yeah, you are meant to celebrate and to have also happy times with families. It's not all about being activist for others. You are also to have great life and with all that you deserve. So definitely in this lifetime, I feel like You will always be provided, yeah? There won't be times that you will be, short of money or something like that. And you are somebody who is wise with money. So you are definitely not somebody who is gonna, waste their money for things that aren't important. Universe is providing you because it knows that you will use the money for, good purpose. We have 6 of fire at the bottom. We have victory. Good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. Yeah, so maybe you are somebody who is even going to be famous. Yeah, you will be recognized by society. Maybe you will be awarded a prize. Whatever, there is a lot of success for you in this lifetime and you really deserve it. Yeah, I don't know. Feeling really emotional and sentimental right now. Yeah, we have chakra clearing. Yeah, so again, you are very knowledgeable about energy system. Yeah, maybe you are also a healer, or maybe you're somebody who can share a knowledge how to heal alternatively. Yeah, and I also feel like you are not only healer of a soul but also a psyche. Maybe you are really interested in psychology, or yeah, maybe you really integrate a few different approaches or methods. So you may be integrating energy healing, you may be integrating herbalism, you may be integrating, like nutritional advice. Yeah, so I don't feel like, you will be, just teaching about or practicing just one thing. I feel like there is many areas and you will be integrating them all together. Maybe this is a good time to do some chakra healing, clearing. So maybe reach out to some Reiki master or somebody, get your energy cleared. You are somebody very sensitive, yeah? You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions, especially right now, yeah? So you are a very sensitive soul. You may be sensitive to like high pitched sounds, or you may be not only high pitched, but maybe you don't feel well in public places. You don't feel well in a large group of people. Maybe it's the noise, maybe it's the energy. You just feel drained after spending time in a big group of people. I feel like you are meant to do also your work in smaller groups. That's why I feel like writing books would be maybe the right thing for you to do, because yeah, you may be sensitive to, be in room with many people. But let's see. Overcoming obstacles. I feel like, your early years, maybe your 20s and 30s, you had to overcome a lot of difficulties. There was many lessons that you were learning, but these were all like a building blocks towards where you are right now and where you are to go. Yeah, like every obstacle gave you some kind of knowledge or a lesson that you will utilize later in life. Maybe you are already utilizing, these lessons and knowledge, but yeah, I definitely feel like there is more to come for you. Again, there is a victory. So there is a lot of success. So it feels like success is your life purpose, but yeah, and I feel like there is more to come. Yeah, because there is a brilliant idea here. Your idea is divinely guided. Yeah, so I feel like there is much more to come. However, with the High Priestess card there, be patient. Be patient. Have patience, yeah? Like, can you see how everything that has happened so far has led you to here? There is still more that you are about to learn. And I don't really feel like this is going to be in form of difficulties. It's going to be more positive learning experiences that are still, you're still getting the knowledge. So don't rush. There is plenty of time to do all that you are meant to do. You are not gonna miss on anything. So relax. We have peace. Yeah. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. But yeah, peace. Yeah. Your life purpose is finding peace. And I feel like you will really find that. I don't know why I feel in your new home. Yeah, I feel like you are really craving a place that is gonna connect you more with nature, or a place where you will be peaceful and content to write or to do that what you are meant to do. Yeah, I feel like a slight need, a slight change in environment is needed for you, and it's definitely in cards. So just have patience. And I'm just gonna use this last deck if there are any additional messages, but I feel like most of it have been said. If not all, are there any additional messages? Oh, play music. So maybe you are even, meant to be creative. So playing music, maybe there is some type of, I don't know how you call them, the music instrument that you know how to play, or maybe you are really curious about, or maybe there is some instrument that you want to learn about, or there is something calling you towards that instrument, then definitely start exploring courses, maybe, get the instrument. Yeah, I feel like you have a talent. You have a musical talent as well. And yeah, you are creative. Healthful eating. Yeah, you like to eat healthfully. Maybe if you are not vegetarian yet, maybe that's something that you would like to consider. Definitely eat more fresh fruit and vegetables. Also take care of the nutrition of your children if you have some. I don't know why I heard this maybe this is a message for me. But yeah, take care of the nutrition of your family. Yeah, eat more healthily, sorry. Yeah, and retreat. Yeah. So travel, be more adventurous, get to really know the world, your area, or the country that you are currently living in. Really, there is so many beautiful places that you still didn't see. So yeah, explore, be more adventurous, have courage. We have a peaceful here. Yeah. So peace is attaining peace is your life purpose, and you are a leader. Yeah. So pile number 1, as I said, a very powerful reading. It was a pleasure. So if you like the reading, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you would like to support me. And if you would like to receive more reading like this, or more readings like this, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Welcome pile number 2. Your stone is blue agate. And you have got the moon card. You have got the awakening card. And 10 of water. So pile number 2. I feel like you are somebody very intuitive, but also somebody with a great imagination. Yeah, you are somebody who is meant to do art in this lifetime. Yes, it's your life purpose to be an artist. Maybe you are already expressing yourself creatively, but if you are not, I really encourage you to get yourself some paintbrushes or get yourself a camera, get yourself a notepad, whatever it is, because you are really talented. Yeah, you are talented and you are meant to express yourself. Yeah, you have a great taste, as I said, great imagination. Yeah, yeah. So, however, you will have to release some fears that are holding you back. You know, maybe you are being busy right now. Maybe you are working your 9 to 5, and it doesn't allow you much free time to express yourself creatively. Maybe that's the block that's holding you back. For others, it can be fear of failure, fear of incompetency. Maybe you are really doubting yourself. It's like you are doubting your talents, you are doubting your creative abilities, but you never gave them a try. Yeah. So really try different creative outlets, like try painting, try drawing, try writing, try music, try whatever it is, just give everything, few tries, and then see what brings you the most joy. What is it that you like doing the most? And then keep repeating and perfect your craft. Yeah. So don't hold back anymore. Yeah. We have a waking here. Yeah. So there is supposed to be like a significant a waking moment in your life. Yeah. And this, you creatively expressing yourself can be a first step towards walking a different path, because I feel like the path that you are currently on is not the right path for you. There is a big lesson that you are still meant to learn, and this lesson relates to being yourself, really accepting and loving yourself for who you are. And especially because I feel like you are somebody who is really influenced by society. You are somebody who are influenced by current ideals, current stereotypes. Yeah. I feel like you spend some time, a significant time, scrolling on your social media, maybe Instagram, comparing yourself to others. Yeah. And I also feel like your life goals are kind of very stereotypical as well. Yeah, maybe increase in your salary. That's maybe the only goal that you have. Or, as I said, you don't dare. And I feel like you need to dare because you are talented and you are gifted, and it's really a waste you doing what you are doing right now. Yeah. But you really first have to learn, and I really hope you will don't have to learn this the hard way, what truly matters in life. Yeah. Maybe you know connecting more with your intuition even more, and maybe doing some spiritual practices, even bringing some more meditation or mindfulness in your daily life. can kind of get you out from that material way of living. Because I feel like you are, again, as I said, influenced by what is trendy and these kind of things. And the big lesson in your life is to learn how to own yourself, be yourself, and kind of challenge the norms, challenge the stereotypes. And we have 10 of water. So, your life purpose is to clear yourself of these limiting beliefs, of these, to release the grip of those on those influences, of those society influences that they have on you and the quality of life that you are living. Especially because you don't want to teach these values your children. You want to teach your children the right values in life, love, passion, real life purpose, like helping others. So, family, parenting, this is your biggest life purpose, probably. For most of us, it is. So it's really important, because I feel like you are surrounded by some generational trauma or some generational habits. There seems to be a way of seeing life, or some patterns, some unhealthy patterns that are being passed from generation to generation. So really make sure that you teach your children that they should follow their hearts, that they should be themselves, that they shouldn't follow, what society tells them to follow. In these times of followers, don't be a follower. Let's give you one more tarot card here. So what else does pile number 1 need to hear? And again, we have a family life. We have also a happy home life. I don't know why, but I feel like you were meant to build a house. I don't know, for some of you, building a house is another life purpose. It's something that some of you will dedicate many years of work and passion and love towards you. So building a beautiful home for yourself, that's another life purpose of yours. Something I feel like that will bring great joy to many. And I feel like you will really build this house, from, I don't know how to say it in English, from nothing. Queen of Fire. Confident, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. These are your qualities. Okay, let's get you some more cards. So what's pile number 2 life purpose? Beloved one. Soulmate relationship. You are supposed to have like a soulmate relationship where 2 of you really help each other grow. I feel like your life partner is somebody, or is going to be somebody, who is really supposed to bring the best in you, You are both supposed to grow spiritually in this relationship. So I feel like your romantic relationship is gonna be really a great influence in your life. You are both going to be, not pulling each other, but really uh, cheerleading and supporting the other person. We have counselor, so you are somebody who is really warm. Yeah, as I was saying, somebody who is really, you know, the tone of your voice. It's very calming, it's very peaceful. Yeah, and this doesn't have to be like a traditional counselor or traditional mental health practitioner. It can also be, you know, coach or uh, astrologist or card reader or Reiki master, energy healer, you know, whatever, nutritionist. Yeah. But people like to share their worries with you. But you are also, because of your intuition, you are able to provide people with amazing guidance. So you can be in some way a guide, you know, that's a way. And maybe that's not something that you would like to do professionally. And maybe you would like to do that. But even, you know, uh, yeah, going by in your daily life, you know, you may meet people and you may provide them with the guidance and the information they were meant to hear. Yeah, you are like a passer of information. Yeah, but maybe explore, you know, if you feel being, if you are feeling called to these uh, type of professions, you know, see, you are not gonna know if you won't try. And I feel like you are somebody who stays away from trying, you know, you doubt yourself even before you give something a try. Yeah, don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So, this is actually the right time for you to do these big changes. Really, don't wait for something bad, you know, that has to happen, because if we are not listening, you know, universe is always kind of nudging us towards the right path. But if we are not listening, you know, the messages get louder and louder, and they can come in not really nice ways, you know. They can come in form of illness, whatever, you know. So really listen to the guidance that you are receiving, act on it, don't hold back. Indigo and crystal children, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Yeah, this can be children with special needs. Yeah, you are gifted with that. You know, children like you. Sensitivity. You are somebody who is very sensitive. Yeah, you may be sensitive to other people's energy, so really observe yourself. Yeah, yeah, because it can be both a gift, but it can be, you know, a hindrance as well. So protect your energy. Maybe, you know, be mindful of the people you surround yourself with. Be mindful of the food that you are eating. Make sure to spend as much time as possible in nature. And can you see that she's playing the harp? Yeah, music. Yeah, creative expression. And remember who you are. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. It's important to be yourself and to remember who you are. You are powerful, a loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Yeah? So remember who you are and own it. And let's get 2-3 more messages before I close the reading. So any additional messages for pile number 2? Yep, wise decision. Whatever decision that you are now contemplating or thinking of, this is a wise decision. Yeah? So whatever is on your mind right now, do it. Yeah? It's a wise decision. You are being supported. We have a miracle at the bottom of the deck. We also have reward. You know, once you follow your heart, once you follow your passion, you will be rewarded, you know, beyond your imagination. And we also have activist. Yeah? What you are meant to be activist for. You know, what is really, you know, when you think about some kind of injustice or unfairness, what is really, really causing you a physical sensations, what is really making you angry, you know, that's what you are meant to be activist for. But make sure that this is coming from pure unconditional love. Yeah. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you would like to support me and receive more videos like this. So thank you for watching and I wish you all the best. Welcome pile number 3, your stone is selenite. And your cards, Queen of Water, the Sun, and 6 of Air. So, pile number 3, with the Queen of Water, I feel like you are someone very dreamy, very poetic, somebody who has great imagination, who is very sensitive to sensitive to other people's energies. You are somebody very mystical. Yeah, and as I said, also somebody with great imagination, somebody very artistic, very loyal, very caring. So you can really find your life purpose in some charitable work, in really helping those who are less privileged, but also in supportive professions such as career, you know, career counselor or a supporter, guide, whatever. I don't really feel like coach. You are more a person who is very gentle, more of a supporter. Yeah, you prefer to listen to people's troubles and worries rather than coaching them or giving them advice. Yeah, you have this special charisma and yeah, peaceful energy that really attracts the broken souls. You must, though, be careful to be very selective when it comes to who you surround yourself with in your free time. If you work as a counselor or if you work as some type of, you know, social worker, supporter, it's very important that in your private life you surround yourself with people who recharge you, you know, people who won't drain you, you know. So choose your companions wisely, choose your friends wisely, but most importantly, choose your partner wisely, because you are somebody who can, you know, have sometimes like codependency tendencies. So yeah, you may attract people who suffers from some types of addictions or people who need healing. But yeah, for a life partner, be selective and choose somebody who is, at least your equal. Yeah. Uh, with the sun, I can see that, yeah, your life is going to be happy. In this lifetime, you are supposed to live a happy and healthy life. I feel like in your past life, you have experienced a lot. You have gone through a lot of heartbreaks, through a lot of lessons, but this lifetime, it's going to be, more peaceful. And the first years of your life, and as I can see with the six of air, maybe as a child you have experienced a lot. Maybe you had a lot of, negative childhood experiences. Maybe you was left, with some attachment issues, abandonment issues, or something. But I feel like you have worked through this, you have healed, and from now on, the rest of your life is going to be very positive, especially with the number 19, because this is a very positive number in numerology. So, again, Sun, I also feel like you are meant to live somewhere in a warm country. Yeah, if you are not living in, warm country yet, then some of you may be moving to warmer countries, even, living by the sea. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, anything that you are going through at the moment, at this moment of time, there will be a happy outcome. Um, and yeah, another purpose of yours is to really work through any, generational traumas, or, maybe there are some, patterns or habits of behaviors that have been, you know, repeating from generation to generation. Maybe your parents has, you know, past some, negative habits or patterns of behaviors, and you are supposed to work through this. You are not meant to pass them to your children. You are kind of a game changer here, yeah? And that's because of the healing work you have done on yourself. Because I feel like, again, you are coming from a troubled background, from a troubled environment, and you have worked through the traumas, you have worked through, yeah, from that, what has happened to you, you have healed. Yeah, from now on, I see there is going to be a lot of positive experiences. Yeah, so your life purpose is to be a charitable worker. It's to be there for people who need you, for those who are less privileged. Yeah. Another purpose of yours is, again, as I said, yeah, and this is just to kind of summarize, is to work through your traumas, heal yourself, so you don't pass these traumas and patterns onto your own children. So that you create a new healthy generation. Yeah, let's get some additional. Yeah, again, closing a chapter, closing something, and that comes twice with the six of air. Yeah, and this, I would say, it's the clarifying card. Something, it's not going to be continued because you decided that you don't want to continue living the way your parents has lived. You don't want to, end up like them, and you don't want to pass anything, on your kids that would keep them kind of, repeating the same patterns, traumas. Yeah. I'm going to use this deck now. So, what does pile number 3 need to hear? Career transition. Yeah, I feel like you are at that point, where you are either starting to explore, what is it that I want to do? What is it that I want to do career-wise? Or you have already started to take some steps towards changing your path, changing your career. Maybe you are in education, maybe you are contemplating education, further education. I feel like guiding people and guiding people in regards to healthy lifestyle or healthy food, nutrition, exercise, maybe yoga. Maybe yoga is something that you would like to do, especially because of your peaceful nature. The way you speak is very, calming, and it keeps you fit. So yoga, exercise, nutrition, explore these areas. I feel like this is something that you would really find joy doing these, one of these. So, give them try. First, you have to try different things in order to find what is it that you really want to do in this life. But if you don't try, you stay stuck. So, gather some courage, because I feel like you may be shy. Sometimes you may be shy to try new things or to meet new people, or maybe you feel shy to be in a large group of people. So maybe try to find some smaller groups or courses or studies that have smaller groups, something where you would feel more comfortable. Divine order, everything is as it's supposed to be right now. So don't pressure yourself if you didn't find yourself yet. Don't pressure yourself if you are not doing the thing that you were meant to do in this lifetime. Every step is, your life purpose. Every step is what you were meant to do. You were supposed to go through these experiences, even through this experience of not knowing what I want to do in this life. It teaches you lessons. So be observant. What lessons? Maybe it's a lesson of courage right now. Courage to get out of your comfort zone and try something new. Patience also. Being patient with yourself, knowing that you are work in progress, that you don't have to be compassion, self-compassion, being compassionate with yourself, in not knowing. Angel therapy, another area that you may want to explore. Maybe you want to do some, angelic healing or Reiki healing or energy healing to other people. So, alternative healings, whatever. I feel like you would be very good at that. Again, because of your peaceful nature, and take back your power. So, gather your confidence, step into your power, and start to make some steps towards, towards whatever it is that you want to do or experience. And purposely, I didn't want to use the word achieve, So, towards what you want to experience. And maybe let's get some additional messages here. What does pile number 3 need to know? Play music. Again, that was there for pile number 2 as well. So play music. Maybe there is some a music instrument that has been, calling to you. I feel like you are a talented musician. So really explore. Maybe it's singing, but also maybe try some instruments, maybe piano, maybe guitar, whatever. Yeah, because music is part of your life purpose. Reward. You will be rewarded for your hard work. You will be rewarded for your courage. Yeah. So don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. And we have forgiveness, and that's interesting. Yeah. A big part of your life purpose is to forgive somebody. I feel like there is a heaviness that you are still carrying around. Yeah, and this may be to a past lover. Maybe somebody has hurt you or betrayed you. Maybe this is a parent also. Yeah, you really need to forgive. Yeah, this is a big lesson that you were meant to learn in this lifetime, and whatever happened has had to happen for the purpose of teaching you the lesson of forgiveness. So this was kind of predestined. So don't blame the other person too much, because it was really like a divine arrangement to help you learn the lesson. Speak your truth, yeah? So you were meant to learn how to speak your truth, yeah? Speak your truth to others. Maybe you are somebody who rather keeps the things for themselves, you don't want to share your soul. You don't want to ask for what you need, from people around you. But yeah, you are meant to voice your opinions, voice your beliefs. So yeah, and we have move. Yeah, so this can relate to physical move, such as exercise, dance. I don't know why I feel dance for you, but also it can move, like moving to another place, moving to another country. Yeah, maybe it's a part of your destiny as well to move to new place. Yeah. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, share and subscribe if you would like to support me, and if you would like to receive notifications when I upload new readings. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.